How are you, Adina?
I'm very good, thank you.
I'm very glad we have you today here, and we met you, of course, inside. You were amazing, as usual. Can you tell us more about yourself?
Well, so I'm very proud to be working for the Walt Disney Company. It's given me an awful lot of opportunities, but the study of ancient Egypt has been a passion of mine my whole life. And I'm also in a dual role because I sit on the board of governors of the American Research Center in Egypt. And it's an opportunity to assist Americans to come to Egypt, to excavate, to support conservation, to publish, and to help educate the public about the amazing heritage that Egypt represents.
When you figured your passion to Egypt?
Well, actually, I think it was the first time my parents took me to the Natural History Museum as a young girl. There was a very small Egyptian collection. It included a mummy that was layered, with a coffin, the mummy, a lid, and then the coffin cover. And I was only 2 to 3 years old. So I was eyeball to eyeball with this in the case. Anyway.
So thanks to your parents.
Yes, my parents were there, my 2 older brothers. Anyway, we actually had gone to see the prehistoric monsters, dinosaurs, animals that was in the La Brea room. The only problem was they went into the next room and left me behind. And I didn't know that because I was completely fascinated. I had seen what I now know was hieroglyphic writing, all these beautiful paintings and figures, and I was staring. The next thing I knew, my shrieking mother came in saying, "Where are you? Don't you know that's dangerous? Why did you wander off? Where have you been?"
It is not dangerous.
It was them, and they left me. So that's my earliest memory of being fascinated by ancient Egypt, but it has been a lifelong passion and love.
And all her jewelry, like I met her yesterday and today, all her jewelry, and even your outfit and your look, I feel like you're an Egyptian.
Oh, well, that would be amazing.
So tell me your experience with RC, and I know you are a lifetime member, yes. And tell me why you are very in love with them.
Well, again, love is love. We don't question when we fall in love with a man. I fell in love with ancient Egypt. And when I found out about the American Research Center in Egypt, it was an opportunity to pursue my passion. And so through the monthly lectures, through the annual conferences, through the reading and everything else, this has become, like a second career for me.
And tell me about Lord Carnarvon and today, yes, George.
He told me I could call him Jordy.
He did not tell me that, so yours is very special.
Well,
so tell me about Jordy.
Yes, well, I would say tonight had a lot of firsts to it. I've never introduced a Lord before. And however, of course, he's absolutely fascinating. He's got this...
Very humble too.
Yes. And a big obligation to help continue every other generation to enjoy Highclere Castle.
So we have a historical event like an InvestGo USA coming and showing people here, American people, about the property in Egypt. Do you think is it good timing to go and invest or buy a property in Egypt?
I would urge anyone who is interested in seeing and enjoying the monuments and the warmth with which you will be welcomed by the Egyptian people to go. It doesn't matter whether it's now, in the future, or yesterday. I think would be wonderful, yes.
So Egyptian people, you told me they are very kind and you love them so much. And what's the advice you give to any Egyptian person he lives outside of Egypt to go back and visit his country and the history of his country?
Well, I don't know. I've never thought about that. But what I see is that Egyptians are very fortunate. They're living in a unique country with unique monuments and a unique history that really the world has embraced, and they get to be the guardians. So I would encourage them to learn everything that they can and to do everything they can to preserve it.
That's lovely words. And what's your wish to the world, all the world? Peace, love?
Peace, absolutely. The world's a very troubled place. I sometimes think that the reason why I'm so fascinated with the ancient past is because it gives me comfort in times of trouble. That look at the extraordinary things the ancient Egyptians accomplished through thick and thin. And it's comforting to know that however many troubles we have, there's an opportunity to do great things, to create beauty, and to embrace the diversity that the world really is.
Thank you so much for being here today, and we will look forward to see you on more events.
My privilege. Thank you.
Thank you.